Farmer. Pruner. Take damage. Pick up fruits early so that we can get as many harvestings and stack it to the moon. Hit the tree. Hit the tree. Good. Don't get hit. Thank you. Give me the fruit. Thank you. +2 harvesting. Hell yeah. So, Keshiken, if you have other questions, let me know. Mob Mania, yeah. Yeah, Mob Mania. Sweet. Has multiplayer. They gave me 3 more keys to do whatever I want with, and I think I know who I want to give them to. 1 to Bimka, 1 to Rumble, or 1 to Apollo Nick. What other games have I been streaming? You can see it on Twitch Tracker, but the most recent ones, let's see here. If I just pull up Steam, we can talk about this briefly. Dota 2, Superland, Slay the Spire, Noida, Mob Mania, Hades. I got to sync with Zyruvius and Alex CA on 2 different styles of Hades runs, Fresh File and Any %, so that's pretty good. Superliminal I played all the way through. I played Subnautica all the way through. Deep Rock Galactic we've played on stream. Holocure, Bastion, Dave the Diver, Ori and the Blind Forest. So, yeah. Whole bunch of stuff, but if you want to see more, it's on Twitch Tracker, twitchtracker.com/coffeetraveler. I should put that link in my thing over here. Attack speed is damage. Boom. Pruner. Ooh, high rolling. Ooh, higher rolling. Ooh, 4 Pruners wave 2 is an incredible high roll. And 5% attack speed to keep me safe so that I don't take damage before picking up all the fruits. There's a tree up top. Let's circle back around for it. Keshiken, thank you so much for being here. You could be anywhere, but spending your time with me. Thank you very much. Thanks for the follow. YouTube has a bunch of stuff going up on it if you want to see old Brotato content. We try to be our best at things, is the goal. Better every day, better every time. I find that losing at a game is incredible. Love to lose at a game because then you know how to get better. It hones you very closely. Like right now, it's actually kind of spooky in the sense that I have 13 health. You can die on wave 3 with 13 health. Now, I have pruners and other things, right? Should have bought that coupon first because I wasn't planning on re-rolling, but the thing that will keep us alive as well too is if we just don't pick up all the fruits, we can use them as a bank of healing. If we don't get hit, then it's a bank of harvesting. Ideally, you just never get hit, but this is Brotato. You get hit all the time. Except for on that sick run. That's why I bought a Triangle of Power. Oh, God. Can't believe I bought Triangle of Power. You dumb fuck. And the run was not over, so that was nice. 91 harvesting wave 3. That's an incredible amount. So we just keep getting the attack stats. Attack speed's fine. Coffee's great. Pruner, tree. Here's my problem. I said $10 per regen is good, and this is half of that. So now I get to buy plant from time to time. Fuck crit chance, I guess, which is fine. We can get it back later because we're rich. But yeah, we did a Fresh File Hades race twice now. The first one, it took me 7 hours to beat the Fresh File Hades. And then the second one, 2.5 hours. Ooh, boy. Rumbler almost took that one, though. He got to Hades first and was having a banger of a run. The God Gamer himself in chat right now. We also put up channel point rewards. A lot of them have voice lines attached. Pretty fun. No tree. Got it. I just basically want to take all damage at this point. We're gonna take the 3 health. Speed is like pretty good. An awfully aggressive reroll, but you know, we take it. But yeah, one of my biggest joys is like learning how to play a game, sharing things with others. I have a couple shows that I'm working on, Front Seat Friday, Rise and Grind. Man, we have so many things I'm working on. Dota 2 casting. There's a lot going on. Yeah. sure there are other things I'm working on. Dave the Diver was really fun though. Got to do fun voices with it. Sure. Sure. Goodbye, crit. Take armor, take health. That's great, yeah. Don't fight with the trees too much. Oh, gambling token, you're so efficient. Okay. One more roll. Tentacle. Hell yeah. Now I get to go find crit. God damn it. This is like one of the best healing items in the game. Cannot overstate how good it is. And even at -10 crit here, I'm going to take it. Because we can just find some crit and get back into the crit game. We find sunglasses. We find a tier 3 crit. Like, we're just back in. Crit items are so efficient as well, too. Because you could find a hunting trophy, potentially, to boost your crit stat. And then the pruners, when they get to tier 4, are 2x on crit instead of 1.0, 1.25, 1.5. You get the idea. Tree. Item. Hell yeah. Whoop. Keshiken, show up. Subscribe. Slamming it down. Thank you so very much. That is so very kind of you. I don't know what has prompted this kindness when you have just gotten here. But I appreciate it very, very much. If you have questions about Brotato or other things, that's what we do. Happy to be a part and be involved. This luck is actually really good on Farmer because the more fruits the enemies drop, the better it is for you. We're just going to take this melee damage. I don't want this max HP, actually. More garden, yeah, sure. That goes okay. It's very cheap. Then I don't have to reroll for everything. Find all of the Easter eggs. I only saw one. I don't think you should, unless you have a... Wait, did I take a gentle alien? I was about to say, man, my brain is not firing. Should not take extra aliens on farmer. They just don't drop any. You have a hunting trophy and a bunch of crit. Converting one stat into another is like one of the strongest things you can do in Brotato. So you always want the items that do that to be ready to go. So the fact that I've given up crit but then find a tentacle, that's a little bit of a miss on this run, but you're not guaranteed any items in this game. I've gone 20 waves on loud and never saw a tentacle. That's with a ton of money, a ton of re-rolling, and some luck and other things. Here's some crit to bring us back to the crit game, which is fine. This blood leech is very lackluster, but it unlocks life stealing, which is good. I find damage is good. More damage because you get damage at half, right? Half. Or do. This makes weapon upgrades even stronger. Fertilizer's fine. I have lampreys to deal with. Yep. They're getting dealt with. It's a little scary on this character, but you do need to buy the damage items. Even though they're given at half rate, you still want to buy them. You can play this as pacifist, though. I've never played as pacifist on this, though. I've always played pruners due to the start here of wanting to have all the fruits. Just fuel up at all of the gardens. Now that we have a garden in our inventory, we're potentially going to see more. So buying tree, finding garden, finding these other things, continue to scale out everything. Hey, crit, there it is. We're back in the crit game. Sure, this is an early enough recycling machine. At this point, it's like, oh, improved tools would be like one of the best things to see. I'm not worried about wave 9 here too much. say that as like I'm focusing very, very hard on succinctly eliminating all of the enemies, as if they pile up, it can get spooky. Like, where are you standing? Are you taking damage? What's this? What's that? Go back to the other side, try to pick up as many fruits as possible while at full health. What a great wave. Ooh, that's a good wave. Man, my hair is just like... is doing whatever it wants to do today. Yeah. Yeah, I do like that. Puts us above 50 health, which is kind of where I like to be for the whole run. 2 armor's fine. This hunting trophy is good. Lure's fine. I just take these other 2, as they're just here and clears out the shop. Weird food is great. I don't think I'm standing still this run. Luck is really good for more fruits and better items. Second set of lampreys. We took a bait and a lure. I need to go track down Box Boy over here. Box Boy, come here. I need the box that you have inside of you. Thank you. No, no, loot goblin. Loot goblin, come here. Come here. There we go. Thank you. Ooh, Box Boy. Oh, so I'm in the crowd just getting pummeled. Sure, has dodge on it. Sure. They're all pretty easy takes here. Flat damage is still better, even though you only get it at half rate. This speed's pretty good. Hey, community support. What's up? Go down to 3 armor. That's kind of spooky. I don't have a ton of crit for coin, and I don't have a ton of armor, and we're about to go into an elite. Not this wave, but the next wave. I'm going to skip coin. Just going to skip it. Ooh, this is good for like long term because we have so much harvesting. Because we have 430 harvesting, which is more harvesting than most characters will ever end with. Like, XP gain on this character is also very good. Speaking of crit and being in the crit game and saving my improved tools is good. These are all good. What a great shop. So I think we're on track, but I would like to see +2 armor on the level up here. Maybe we'll see 2 level ups so we can get like +4 armor maybe as like a dream. Because we can spend our money re-rolling. We do have a good shop in there as well. One of the things that would take this run even further is finding spicy sauce so that you can just explode onto the enemies. It's like converting all of the fruit on the ground into damage. Again, the idea that you're converting one thing into another and making it, getting value, extra value out of it. Like right now we could see potentially a power generator, more gardens, more this, more that. Crit is also backing us up in terms of healing, not too much, but it's also giving us more money because we have a hunting trophy. So more money, more items, more money, more items. A great cycle on the character. Just stack the harvesting to the moon. I don't want an armor. Max HP is like armor, right? Copium. 12 speeds like armor. You can manually dodge better. This is probably a huge mistake to take bait on an elite wave, but here we go. There's armor. Minus crit though, which is sad. It's okay. Oh, this seems like trash. Sad tomato being 30 materials out of line here. Just cost it so terribly. Okay, we find an elite that's kind of not a problem, and then I walk right into him. There's a couple Easter bunnies that have spawned, so taking the lampreys was a huge mistake, but we have made it through. I don't know that we kill the boss here. 30 seconds to do it though, and they're at full, and they keep getting healed. Yeah, no. Let's just survive. I'm just gonna chill next to... Let's go find a couple more gardens. Oh, yeah. Let me chill over here. Just chill. Just chill. Don't have to kill. When we run out of fruits here, we run to the next one. Fox boy. Nope. We'll see you next time. Plus 503, almost 2 level ups. I did not pick up enough materials on that wave or other things, but it's fine. Not dead means we can go again. Peacock's a great way to lose the run, especially on wave 13 when the tentacles are introduced. Having the tentacles in on the death of me would be not great. Oh, I want to take it. It's probably really good. Do I have a triangle of power? Probably really good, right? It's unnecessary is the problem, right? It's just so unnecessary. Let's just not do it. I have a hunting trophy, so I'm going to take Gentle Alien. Let's just not do it. It's unnecessary, right? We can stack dodge and armor and other things. Sure. I can't believe I took Triangle of Power on the last one. Holy shit. Giga brain. Just nerf yourself into the ground, take Triangle of Power. On a character that's just such a slam dunk. In a regular run, you probably take that blood donation and some other things, but I would prefer to be able to also pick up all of the fruits at max, if at all possible. And one of the things that the self-damage does is you're constantly picking up everything around you, which is fine. It's just, it changes the flow of the game. It just changes the flow of everything. $5.99 from harvesting. Sweet. Take it. Take 3 armor. Take the melee damage. More pruners. Great. Take a book for our library. Take riposte because it is another alternative damage source. This has now converted the dodge stat into damage. So one of the things I want to do here is take this chameleon. I don't know how often I'll be standing still, and I'll probably still build towards the cap. Take bat as well. Cuffs? Probably not. You get like half value out of them at best. You get to combine all the way up. Tree, plant is still good. It's just over 10 materials, but I hate dying with things in the bank when I could have bought an item in the shop. Even if it's a subpar item like a plant, I don't know, I hate dying with money in the bank. Like one of the things that taught me this is why I think piggy bank is a bad item is you die with like 2k in the bank that you did not spend because you didn't cash out. It's like, oh, look how much piggy bank value I got. You got none because you died. You're just typically saving up for nothing. You're not even outpacing inflation in the game. The game will continue to inflate items price, and piggy bank is not keeping up with that. You're basically just saying, I have enough power for X set of waves moving forward. Like, piggy bank's so bad. So much fruit. Nom 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 nom. Hungry. All the way up. 791. Probably more crit is better at this point, but I don't know that it matters. Metal detector is pretty bad. 207 for fairy. This fairy is great, because then I will take this alien worm over here, which increases the fairy value. So there are times in which the fairy can be a good item. The other thing is, I'm looking at this candle, just like minus enemies is like fine, right? Pretty bad though. I don't utilize the, I don't have like a scared sausage or anything. I love the hilariously named items in this game. Let's just take the crit and the speed and move on with our lives. Mom's here. That's auspicious. Could you not be here? Thanks. No. God damn it. Good. His mom gets blocked on all of the like enemies that are spawning. Thank you. This is way better on wave 15 than 14. 14 would have been a mess. Just what a mess. Absolute god-awful mess. So much money. Hey, there's dodge. Hey, all right. Riposte is gonna be good. It's also lifesteal and some other things, and just a little bit of minus damage, which is like kind of whatever. Oh, hey, dodge. I still want consumables to be good. More damage, more damage. Second blood donation. I'm good. I'll take the crit. Plant is still okay. It's kind of getting out of reach a little bit in terms of like good value. They still want like 6 more armor probably. We're supplementing with dodge and how much lifesteal we have though. Pruner? No? Okay, well. Like this, mushroom. 73 for a mushroom. No, thank you. Not even to hedge on fairy value. Ugh. Just gonna keep re-rolling and being sad, I think. Pickup range is really good. Keeps us alive. Hold on a sec, let me refresh this. And here we go. My damage feels pretty good on this wave, but this is a scary wave sometimes with all of the casters in that it can back up and then the helmeted charging guys just annihilate you. Pick up a bunch of the fruits though, all at full health. And get that money on this wave rather than the next wave. Fox boy, thank you. Plus 1k, good. And that coffee bean teacher that we took earlier. So nice. 2 armors, good. We do have a chameleon, but I'm hardly ever standing still. At this point, mouse is pretty good because we're going to start like cranking crit up, and we have a hunting trophy, so we get money from them. I don't believe that I have a level 30. You think it's achievable? Yeah. Oftentimes on farmer, I even make 35. The highest I made was like 41 or 2 on mutant. Entrepreneur also can rival this. We Smeggles in the Discord posted a picture of, I think it was Was it loud or was it mutant? No, it was on mutant, like level 46 or something by wave 20. We do these like kind of challenge modes around here. But all the extra free stats, they're not free, but all the extra value you're getting. I almost never end a run below level 22 or 3. We're almost always above 25 because I almost always have at least 100 harvesting on all characters by the end of the wave, unless by the end of the run, unless it's knight or hunter where they can't have harvesting. More fertilizer so I can tell people to get off my lawn. Baby gecko, we can have sifties relegate home. Like awfully pricey, but I'm just gonna buy the items that are here because you know what's also pricey? Re-rolling and not finding anything. Very, very pricey. So I'm a big proponent of taking the things that are in front of you and working with what the game is giving you rather than hard rolling and throwing away all your money to the re-roll machine. One of the quality of life mods that I'd love to see is just like right next to the reroll number is the total amount of money you've spent across the course of this run on rerolls. Now on Demon you're rerolling a lot, so like that number is hilarious, but like on other, it's like, oh man, why did this run go so poorly? It's like you gave your money to the void rather than taking a subpar item because you're like, well, that item's not good enough. And sometimes that item is good enough, right? Like that item will get you there. Like similar in Slay the Spire where it's like you need to work with like what you're given. Like maybe you have a strength-based Reaper deck that is good to go, or maybe you're a big block deck on Ironclad. But a lot of these people that are like, oh, it's so luck and RNG based on like what the game offers you. And it's like, not really. You're just not using what the game is offering you. Sure. Pet turret, yeah, love it. No thanks. Yeah, we've been offered 3 blood donations. Could have taken them, but let's take this dodge. It puts us over the cap, even though we have a chameleon. I don't care. This is a red card is red. 1,500 bucks. 2 waves left. Take the weird food. This is the other reason I want to go over the dodge cap. There are very many items that are like, ooh, more fertilizer. Get off my lawn. A coffee traveler, it's not good to buy that. I know. I'm buying it anyways. Don't care. And the problem with switching to nuclear launchers, a lot of the online discourse on YouTube, it says switch to nuclear launcher. You've built your character around a melee weapon. Don't do that. The only time to do that is when you buy a flamethrower here because you want all the lifesteal from it. So if I was afraid of dying, you buy the flamethrower here because it caps out your lifesteal like that because it's shooting so fast. So you can have an emotional support flamethrower. All right, here's spicy sauce to explode, and we have 100 max HP. So more fertilizer, more getting off my lawn. Love it. Usually don't buy gentle alien, but we have 2 long call. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, there's a giant lamprey here. I didn't buy bait. Why is this lamprey here? Anyone know why this lamprey is here? Please run into the wall. Thank you. Weird. We just put a giant lamprey in the game. Easily the worst of the elites in terms of is an absolute nothing. Can kill you though. Can sneak up on you and kill you though. I just think it's very poorly designed. I wish in phase 2 on that, it blasted in a circle. Like it would save its blast until it's at the end of its run and then blasts in a circle. And then maybe has like a longer cooldown or something. It's like melee builds just to get to sit on top of it and just wail away. So this would like make it harder for melee, but also like give a little, you know, spice to like ranged builds, because like ranged builds just annihilate Rhino. Like ranged builds like ha 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 Rhino, who cares? There's our level 31 by the way, with our 1400 harvesting. No crown by the way. Crown gets you to like 2200 harvesting. Kind of insane. Oh hey, crit. Oh hey, speed. We may see a power generator, but we're already capped, so like whatever. Percent damage. Oh hey, focus again. Coupon second, because I only ever buy coupon second because I am not a smart person. I'm just buying everything. This run is over. I don't know that any of these purchases matter. Like, Alienize is fine. Even buying Weird Ghost is fine because you probably pick up everything because we do not take any self-damage, but you just hedge away from those items as, like, time marches forward, right? Like, what is a way to lose the run? I hedge away from Peacock later in the run. But yeah, all questions are welcome. Love questions. Why'd you do this? Why'd you do that? What's this? What's that? Why'd you buy a Triangle of Power on Sick? Because I'm a moron. Barely know how to read. I'm gonna go walk towards the casters. Primary targets on this wave, casters. Then the charging helmeted guys. Don't know that it matters. Our damage is through the roof. Just have to buy twice the amount on this character. This is why it feels bad to take damage early, but you should just take damage all the time, like to have like higher damage from your weapons. The pruners just give so much value. And then also provide you a pool of healing. With our high attack speed and improved tools, there's just fruit all over the ground. Freaking great. Fox boy, no. Did not see him until too late. Was running my mouth. Plus range. Bimka is my fixer, my handler, my... She has broken herself into the jail that is this project. She's great. None of these like do anything. I'm trying to like reroll to find something that does something. Range does something, I guess. Goodbye range as I buy an item. Says minus range on it. Regenning so much. Crit is here. Power generator is here. Why do you keep buying fertilizer? Get off my lawn. Second bait is here, which is probably really bad to buy. All right, made it to double-digit armor. That's good. 10% more damage. Third hunting trophy, LOL. For the YouTube clip. Yeah. You're crushing it. You're also shoring up all the things that I'm not paying attention to. I was able to post my first short on YouTube the other day. Got like 100 views. So if people like clip things that are interesting, they can then be attached to videos and then they just go straight up to YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, true. The thing is, she believes in the project. So she knows that I can just sit here and talk and fill time for hours on end. Why would I let other people talk when I could be talking? No, that's not true. I'm just an extreme extrovert that has no problem sitting in front of the camera 8 hours a day. This run was sweet. This run was so good. Tentacle coming in. Buying it's not a lot of HP recovered, but this is like something you can like lean on. The other thing is like, hey, here's my max bait challenge for farmer, 6 baits. 3 hunting trophies. 1 came in really, really late. But almost 2k harvesting without a crown. Like that's kind of phenomenal. Very even doing good work here at 22 regen. Where to turn around? I don't know. Probably just when we got 4 pruners on wave 2. Rimstar, thanks for the follow. Thanks for being here. Sharing your time with me. When you have the time. We made it to level 35 as well too. Here's our secondary stats. A little bit of extra enemies and other things. You can press a new run.